Scorpio, thank you for clicking on this video. This video is going to be for the collective zodiac sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs for the month of April 2026 in the area of love. I meditated on your energy and I got some intuitive messages for you before we get into the tarot. So the first thing I got was the color purple. So the color purple may be important to you in the month of April. You may be wearing the color purple, or you may just be seeing it often, okay? And it might just be attracting you more in April than any other time. Then I got some of you may be smokers. You smoke cigarettes, specifically the brand Marlboro. I know. I don't know. I know that that's an old time cigarette brand, but for those of you that do resonate with that, you may be trying to quit in the month of April. Okay. Even if you've tried to quit before, I'm getting that you're trying to quit in April. All right. Also, some of you may be experiencing spasms. So that could be leg cramps, eye twitching, back spasms. So you may want to get that checked. I'm not a health professional. I don't claim to be. So, yeah. And then I got exercising more. So some of you may be in April exercising more or have a new workout regimen, maybe at home. Some of you may be joining a gym, just joining a gym. I don't know how else to put that. Like basically putting in money to subscribe, like basically like becoming a member. That's what I was trying to say. Becoming a member of a gym. Okay. The number 1010, you could be seeing that a lot in April, on license plates, on the time. Take it as it resonates. You may want to check out online, Google or ChatGPT, whatever you use, to see what the spiritual meaning of that is when you see it often. All right. And the letter S, as in Sally, you could have that initial as your first, middle, or last name, or someone close in your energy that we're going to discuss in this reading may have that initial. Okay, so let's get into it. For Scorpios in the area of love for April 2026. Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Cups for Scorpios. Thank you. The Chariot card. That's Cancer energy. For Scorpios in love. Ooh, it wants to turn. Ace of Wands. And the Emperor card. Emperor is Aries energy. Can I have one more, please? For Scorpios in love for April 2026. Thank you. The World card. That's fixed sign energy. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Your energy. And at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. All right. With the Seven of Swords here, this is someone either lying, stealing, or cheating, or someone being very strategic in what they're doing. Okay. That could be you, actually, Scorpio. You could be the one that's in this energy, because the King of Cups is water energy, and so is the Knight of Cups. And I feel like with this strategizing, I feel like it's something that you want to come towards someone with this energy. Now, place yourself where you need to be placed. This definitely could be another water sign that you're dealing with in the month of April. So I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you're wanting to give to this person, and you're coming in, very charming, whether it's you or them. Someone here is coming towards someone else, very charming, very charismatic, bringing in gifts. So that's the strategy behind it. So it's not about someone lying, stealing, or cheating. It's more so someone being strategic in how they're coming towards you. So they're being very, I'm hearing calculated. Okay. Maybe it's something to do with the time of day, or the time that they reach out, or, when they show up, okay, for you. Yeah, they're coming in with a big offer. Okay, let me stop at the bottom of the deck. I got really involved in stay focused on that. But the cards are here, and we're going to clarify. All right, with the Four of Cups here, I feel like you have been in energy. I'm getting this might be you. It could be past, it could be present, or it could be future tense. Okay, take it as it resonates for you. Everyone's going to have a different timeline, because this is a collective reading and not a personal one-to-one reading. All right, so with the Four of Cups, I feel like this is you being very like self-pitying. You're pitying yourself because of the like, for some of you, you are single or have been single, and you just are like, where is, oh, I'm so sorry. Where is confirmation? I mean, have you been self-pitying, Scorpio? Only you know that. Because you feel like there's nothing going on in your life, in your love life. You know, you've been single for a while and you just feel like, where is the man, the woman of my dreams? Where are they? You know, and it's like this woe is me energy, just like feeling sorry for yourself, kind of like putting yourself in a state of like, and for some of you, you're feeling like this, but you haven't really put yourself in the right places or environments to meet someone. So take it as it resonates for you. If that resonates, if it doesn't, yeah, just take the parts that do. But I feel like with that said, you see how there's all these cups and she's looking that way? There's a hand coming out from over here trying to show her this huge cup with the rainbow coming out of it. And it's like she's not even paying attention to it. She's so focused on what's gone wrong in her life that she's missing the blessing that's coming her way right behind her. All right, so I feel like that's going to be coming through because the Chariot card is here and someone is coming in. Could be a Cancer or someone who has Cancer placements, doesn't have to mean that. Someone is determined to come in and show you what it is, you know, you've been looking for, is what I'm getting. And with the Ace of Wands, this is someone's going to be passionate about you, or you towards them, or, you know, or both. And I feel like this person is going to have, they could have fire placements in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, or they could be in Aries, because the Emperor card does signify Aries. But it doesn't have to mean any of that. This person's going to be passionate. They're going to be coming in with a new passionate offer. They're going to probably be very flirtatious, is what I'm getting with the Ace of Wands, but also just wanting to wine and dine you is what I'm getting with the Ace of Wands here. They're going to be really showing you how to have a good time, okay, with the Ace of Wands. And that could mean, for some of you, it could mean they're, you know, hot and heavy, you know, in the pants is what I'm saying, or the skirt. Or it could just mean they're showing you how passionate they are about you. They're giving you like full eye contact is what I'm seeing here. Full eye contact. When you go out with this person, it's like no one else is in the room or in your space. It's just about you and this person, and they're locked in visually and, you know, verbally and all of that. The conversation is very focused. All right. And with the Emperor card here, this is someone who has, they could have their own business. All right. The Emperor card here is someone who's an entrepreneur. They're very structured when it comes to their business sense. They have really, a lot of leadership skills is what I'm getting. And they could be a CEO or the owner of their own business. All right. They could also be a father. This is the father archetype. That's for some of you, not all of you. But yeah, this person is very, like, they're going to be, I'm hearing demands. So I feel like they're good with setting their demands or letting you know what their demands are, as far as like, and that comes off really strong. I know it does come off really strong, and we're going to get more on this person, but it's almost like you don't have to guess where this person stands when it comes to relationships, you know, in love, in partnerships. Like, what they want is what you'll know what they want, because they have no problem telling you and letting you know. All right. And with the World card here, this is a game changer is what I'm getting. This is a game changer. Wow. Interesting. I never got that with the World card. At least I don't think so. I don't remember ever getting that with the World card. This is a game changer. So with the World card here, this is about ending one cycle to start a new one. And I feel like there's a sense of like closing out one cycle here, and this person's coming in to start new. This person, and you could be traveling. They might want to take you out on a trip, on a cruise, I'm hearing. But whatever it is, it may be offshores, an international trip. Or this person travels often is what I'm getting as well, for work, for what they do, their line of work. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell us for Scorpios for April 2026 in the area of love? Please clarify the Four of Cups here. Tell us more about the Four of Cups for Scorpio. The Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. I feel feel like the Four of Cups being clarified with the Hierophant, this is you feeling like, sorry for yourself, almost like you just like, you feel like there's no one out there, but it's because some of you have done things traditionally, the traditional way of dating, the traditional way of, with the Hierophant talking about tradition and just social norms. I feel like you're taking that old way of doing things and you've applied it, but it's just now it hasn't worked for you. And I feel like there's a sense of you having to come out of that and do things differently. We're living in 2026 now, and it's almost like you have to really think about other ways on how to the unconventional ways is what I'm getting with the Hierophant card being conventional. I feel like this is what's had you in this slump, is because you've been doing things a conventional way and meeting people the conventional way. And it's almost like Spirit is saying, you got to come out of that. Like there's something here about you having to change your strategy. That's interesting. The Chariot card. And we did see the Seven of Swords. Now that I say strategy, yeah, you're going to be taking a different approach on how you meet people. There's Chariot card here for Scorpio. The Chariot card here for Scorpio, please. The Magician, yes, yes, yes. Forward movement comes because you have the will. You're like, I'm coming out of this. And with the Magician card here, you are going to manifest this. This is a card about manifestation, hands down. And with the Chariot card, and I said hands down, and I didn't even realize, look at her hands. They're down. I'm so silly, right? The Magician card does signify Virgo and Gemini energy. So you can have this in your, in your top four, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But with the Chariot card here, you're determined. This is a card about determination, about success, about forward movement very quickly. And I feel like this is going to happen in April. If it hasn't already started happening, I feel like you're going to be moving towards a new way of meeting people, of getting out there, putting yourself out there. And with the Magician card here, this talks to me about your willpower, yes, and determination. But also, you're manifesting this, but the Magician also to me speaks of Virgo energy. And for Virgo, I always get the Hermit card. And with the Hermit card here, and I don't know why I'm explaining this to you, how I'm going from one to the other, but this is spirit led, so I'm going with it. With the Hermit card here, it's not here, but the Magician card here, signifying Gemini and Virgo energy. Virgo is signified with the Hermit card. Okay, it's not here, I know that. But the Hermit card, when I see it in, I don't know which deck it is, it's another deck. It's a person in a room, in sort of like a cat's castle, a woman with a black, again, with a cape, just like this, with the hood on, and she has a laptop open on a desk. So with that said, I know, I saw this so quickly. I'm getting that one of the ways that you're meeting people where it's not the norm, again, that's going back to the traditional way of meeting people, you're meeting someone online. So I said all that to say that, right? But yeah, you're meeting someone online, whereas you probably wouldn't have taken that route to meet someone. Some of you may be joining online platforms, dating sites. All right. And with the Ace of Wands here, please clarify. Please practice, if you do decide to do that, please practice caution. You do have some weirdos out there. With the Fool card, yes, it's a passionate new beginning. And the Fool card, speaking of new beginnings, you're taking a leap of faith. This is a risk that you feel you're taking. It's a risk. It's really not. I mean, I feel like with the Fool card here, you're taking a chance. It's a 0, so it's the beginning of a new chapter in your life. The number 0 here for the Fool card. But I feel like this is also a card of taking a risk, taking a chance here, because this is something that you've never done before. Or the Fool card also speaks about people looking at you thinking like, oh, you're crazy for doing that, because they wouldn't do it. This is something, whatever this is that you're doing, and we already know that one of the things is going online and meeting suitors. But with the Fool card here, usually it's something with the Fool card is that there's a group of people around you that are saying like, I would never do that. That's the type of thing. Like you're probably getting that in April. Like, I would never do that. I would never put myself out there. Or have you heard, how many people get scammed or catfished or whatever? Like, you're going to have people like that in your ear. And I just feel like I personally, because it's coming on your reading, would not listen to them, because it may not work, first of all, these people probably never even tried it to have experienced it to say this happened to me. But for those people that maybe have tried it and had bad experiences, those experiences. Those were their experiences. Not to say That's not to say that you're going to have the same experience as them. Okay. So with the Ace of Wands here, I feel like this is again a passionate new beginning. Someone maybe you may be meeting someone online. With the Fool card here, they could have Aquarius placements. Doesn't have to mean that, but this is a totally new beginning for you. All right. And why? Because you took the leap of faith. You decided to take that new journey in your life. All right. What they consider the Fool's journey. All right. And the Emperor card. Please clarify the Emperor card for Scorpios in love for April 2026. Ooh, the World card. You got it twice. Yes. Love that for you. Definitely feel like this person that you're meeting could be a baller, shot caller. With the Emperor card being an entrepreneur, they could definitely travel. This is someone that you probably meet online and lives in another country, is what I'm getting with the World card. They could definitely live in another country. I want to say another state within your country, but I'm getting the World card is usually an out of an international travel. Okay, so I feel like this is someone that lives in another country. Okay, for many of you it's going to be that. All right, and with the clarify the World card, I mean we already, but I want more. With the World card for Scorpio for April 2026, please. Thank you. Ooh, I just got another intuitive message. So with the Emperor card here, this also does signify divine masculine energy, and this could be your divine counterpart. Okay, so this could be a soulmate of yours or a twin flame. Take it as it resonates. If you do resonate with the twin flame journey, you may want to look into what that is. But this is a divine masculine, and Spirit just reminded me of that. So you could be the divine, divine feminine, which is the Empress that hasn't come out yet. Let's see if it does, but this is the divine masculine, so let's just say that. Now with the World card, we got the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Ooh, so Scorpio, this person definitely could be moving in very fast. With the Knight of Swords, this is someone that's fast, traveling towards you very fast. Okay, with the King of Swords here, this could be someone who's a lawyer. Could be a lawyer, could be a judge, could be anything in the law, in the law, in the industry, in the why am I not works in law for the justice system where they live. Okay, I don't know why it took me a while to say that, but yeah, it doesn't have to mean that though. This could just definitely mean someone who is again very clear on what they like, what they want. You're never going to have to question what this person wants, what their likes are, what their dislikes are, what they want to do with you. They're very definitive. Okay, they're going to say what they mean and mean what they say. Okay, and that's in these times and this day and age, that's very relieving, I guess you could say, because a lot of times you're left guessing what these people want because they're not speaking their truth and speaking, their mind basically. And not to say this person is going to be rude. I don't get that. I just feel like they're going to be very clear, and concise on what it is they like. Okay, and this is going to come in communication through, again, online first, I feel, but I feel like this is going to happen rapidly. Okay, because of the Knight of Swords, because we got the World card here, twice, and that's only talking about travel, and I feel like this person's going to decide, and both of you are going to come to a decision that they're going to come travel towards you. All right, again, with the Knight of Swords here, this is fast. Okay, let's get some more. I'm so intrigued. All right, with the Hierophant card, this is also Taurus energy. I don't know if I mentioned that. Clarify the Hierophant here for Scorpios in love for April 2026, please. The Four of Cups. That's so funny. Look at this. You got the Four of Cups here and the Four of Cups. It's clarified in the same line. This is you sulking because you're like, oh, when is this woman or this man going to come into my life? I'm not budging. I'm staying home. So they're just supposed to knock on my door. Sorry, I'm being funny. But some of you do go out. You just are not like placing yourself in that, again, in that kind of like in the possibility, placing yourself in the possibility of meeting someone here. But again, this is like a traditional, conventional way of doing things. And I feel like this is going to be, this is like past tense. This is going to be the end of this cycle for you. Clarify the Magician card for Scorpios, please. Thank you. The Moon. The Moon card. This is Cancer Pisces. Cancer Pisces energy. This person could definitely be a Cancer or have strong Cancer placements, because this is Cancer with the Chariot card, and the Moon card is Cancer and Pisces for me. For me, it's Pisces. I know some readers say it's just Cancer, but for me, it's both. This person or you could have dogs, all right, or cats, but mainly dogs. I'm getting on either orange dog or a black or white. Maybe for some of you, it could be an Akita. Take it as resonates. Yeah. And so with that said, I feel like this person is coming in hot. This is also fast moving energy. Okay. I feel like you've manifested this, and this could be happening within the next, by the next full moon. Okay, by the next full moon or new moon, but I'm getting more so full moon. The next full moon is, let me give you that information just because it's here and I'm getting it. And the next full moon is the first, no, scratch that. We just had it on the 1st of April. So this could have already happened for some of you watching this video, but the next full moon is going to be on the 1st of May. All right. So the 1st of May, by the 1st of May, which is, I mean, basically this is an April reading. So this could be happening for some of you 3 days before May 1st or 3 days after. Okay. So, yeah, so I feel like this is what you're manifesting, and this is something that you've been doing. I'm getting it the wee hours of the night with the Moon card and the manifestation card here. I feel like you do this. For some of you, you do manifest during the full moon. Okay, I don't know if that's a thing. I think full moons you're supposed to release, and then the new moons you're supposed to manifest. So take it as it resonates. If it is happening for you, the next new moon, let me look into that. The next new moon is going to be, Oh, it's not showing. I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I'm trying to make these videos very short. So whenever the next new moon is, I believe it's, look up when the next new moon is in April. This could be happening then, because I'm feeling like manifesting does happen during the next new moon. And for some of you, you are big manifestors, all right? And you're looking for forward movement. It's happening quickly. And I feel like for some of you, you are mothers. This is the card of a mother archetype here, all right? And you do have children, but you're single, and you've been single for a while now. So with the Moon card here, I feel like this is something that's done, that's unexpected, or maybe something here about hidden information. Let me just get something more on the Moon card for Scorpio, because it's more so like hidden information for me. But maybe this is just talking about you, doing this kind of like at night. Thank you, Spirit. The 3 of Wands. Yeah, wanting expansion, growth. Ooh, the Hierophant again flipped. Definitely could be dealing with a Cancer, because this is the Hierophant here as well. Yeah, the Moon card here talks about hidden information, but it also, like I said, could be you manifesting this during a full or new moon, okay? And I feel like the 3 of Wands here is you growing. There's expansion. There's like something, building here. All right. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. And maybe for some of you, this is something that you constantly do every full moon or every new moon. You're doing your manifestations, your affirmations, you're doing that, and it's building and it's coming in. You're reaping the rewards from that. Okay. Definitely with the the Ace of Wands here, I feel like that's what you're doing. You're reaping the rewards, because with the Fool card here, I feel like this is something that is actually happening. Your third eye is opening, okay, with the Ace of Wands here as well. Just want to show you that, okay? Your third eye is definitely going to be opened in April 2026. 2026. And with the Fool card here, I feel like this is a new beginning for you in love. All right. Tell me more about the Fool card for Scorpio for April 2026. Thank you. The Three of Wands. Yes, look at that. You have a lot of doubled cards. This is like just amplified energy, okay? The Three of Wands is you, again, elevating. You're elevating. This is going to another, I'm hearing echelon. I never use that word, so it's coming through. But you're elevating to a new level is what I'm getting, a new spiritual level for some of you, but for others of you, this is going to take you to a new level. So this is going to take you to, you're going to come out of, this person's going to take you out of singlehood, okay, is what I'm getting with the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands usually is like, if you're here, you're going to be here. If you're here, you're going to be here. Like it's a different level. So if you're single, you're going to be no longer single, especially, you know, because it's clarifying the Fool card. This is a new beginning, and I feel like it's going to be a new passionate beginning. Again, like I mentioned. Tell me more about the World card here with the Emperor card, please. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting the song. I could be aging myself. I don't know how many of you watched the Wheel of Fortune show, the game show. So when I pull this out, I'm hearing da, 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 da. I don't know. That's the song I think when the show starts. So you could be definitely coming into, like, you're winning here. I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune, you're winning. I know it means a lot of other things, and I'm going to go through that, but you're definitely winning here. This is a major arcana, this is a major arcana, and that's a major arcana. The Wheel of Fortune does signify Sagittarius energy. Okay, and for me, the World card does as well, although the World card is specifically in tarot, the fixed signs, which is yourself. I think I mentioned this already, but I'm going to say it again. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius energy. But it also, for me, the World card being a traveling card, traveler, Sagittarius are known to be big-time travelers. And again, the Wheel of Fortune does specify the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So I feel like you could be dealing with Sagittarius. Doesn't mean that that has to be true for everyone here watching. But what it really means, the Wheel of Fortune is a cycle. Something is changing. You are changing. Your cycle is changing. For some of you, your menstrual cycle is changing in the month of April. Take it as it resonates, but that's not going to be for everyone. With the especially not my masculine male energy, the men watching. Oh gosh. But yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune here, I'm getting that this is going to be a change for you, a big change. Okay, this is going to be a new difference. This is 180-degree change in your life. All right, and for this person as well, because it is on the line of the Emperor here. They're going to change your life, is what I'm getting. They're going to change your life. For some of you, they're going to move you out of where you live to come live with them in whatever country they live in. All right. Take it as it resonates. But if it's not that, they're going to travel with you. They're going to take you on trips. All right. But if it's not that either, it's just you and this person are going to start a whole new cycle together. All right. A new cycle within their life and within yours. And it's definitely going to be a new beginning. A new beginning, because you've succeeded in like whatever else you've both been through. And I'm feeling like both of you have gone through a lot of struggles in your past relationships here, and you're going to be able to discuss that and talk about that and get to a place where you've learned things. You both learned things. With the World card here twice, you've learned and you've mastered relationships to a certain degree. I mean, you don't totally master it. You know, you still have to learn. Everyone's different, so you're learning something different about every partnership. But yeah, I feel like this is something where you're going to be able to come together and kind of be fresh and brand new with one another and experience brand new experiences with each other. Tell us more about the King of Swords with the Knight of Swords for Scorpio in love for April 2026, please. Oof. No, I'm not taking that. It did not flip or fall out. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, definitely a fire sign. Some of you could be dealing with Leo, Sag, Aries. You have a lot of fire here. But yeah, with the King of Wands here, clarifying the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, although this person is going to be able to, with the King of Swords, they're going to be able to express themselves and be very clear, like I mentioned earlier, and just be very, excuse me, um I'm hearing fair, but that's not what I want to say. Be very direct in their communication with you. They are going to have spice. Okay, the King of Wands, they're going to be, and again with the Ace of Wands, they're going to have spice to them. They're not going to be so like rigid or just like so stoic, and boring. This is what I'm getting. This person's going to have spice to them. They're going to be fun. With the King of Wands, although he doesn't look fun. He's going to be able to show you new things, is what I'm getting with the King of Wands here. I feel like this person is going to introduce you, but I'm also getting the word reintroduce for some reason. So let me reintroduce myself. Let me reintroduce this song. Let me reintroduce. I don't know why it's not coming to me, but I heard it really quickly and then it just like that quickly left. If some of you, I've never noticed this, but look at the background behind him. He has like a map, like the world actually behind him. So definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius for some of you, or just someone that's definitely going to be showing you new things, showing you new places. Okay, traveling with you, and you're going to experience the world a little more with this person. And with the Queen of Cups here, I feel like you're going to be, or this person is going to be in such a nurturing, very, protective is what I'm getting. I never got that with the Queen of Cups, but it is what it is. You could have Cancer placements. The Queen of Cups does speak to me about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but more so Cancer, who's very nurturing, very spiritual, very intuitive. Okay, this could be you, this could be this other person. But I feel like this person, it might be this person because I feel like they're the ones that's coming in with the Knight of Swords energy, and I feel like they embody all these energies with the King of Swords, King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So they're going to have a good balance of excuse me, of communication skills, communicating what they, truly want, whatever's on their mind. They're going to be able to effectively, is what I'm hearing, effectively communicate that with you. And King of Wands, someone who can keep the spice and the fire, burning in your relationship. And with the Queen of Cups, they are emotionally well balanced, emotionally stable, and emotionally mature, is what I'm getting. I am loving you. Please, down in the comments, Scorpio, please put down in the comments if and when this happens. Please come back to this reading and let me know. You don't have to give me your whole your whole life story. I know this is a public platform, but please let me know, if this resonates with you. I would love to know that. But if you haven't done so already, please like the video. Either way, like, share, and comment down below, and also subscribe. Definitely, please subscribe. Thank you. Let's get some more messages for you. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpios in love for April 2026. Ooh, do I take it? Yes, I'm hearing yes. Put away the computer. Oh my God. Scorpio. Some of you are working too much, and that's why you're in this state. You're not putting yourself out there because you're working too much, and you end up in this like, woe is me. I feel sorry for myself. Where is Mr. Right? Where's Mrs. Right? Okay. Yeah. Put away the computer. Put away work, not the computer. If you're going online to join, a dating website, that's different. Put away the computer when it comes to work. Okay. Before you meet this person, and definitely after you meet this person, because it also says working less will help strengthen your relationship. Okay, so when you meet this person, please do not find yourself like with your face in a computer, in a phone screen. All right, because that can definitely put a damper on this new connection. All right, what other messages do you have for Scorpio in love for April 2026? Any more? Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So maybe, you meet this person, and this could be someone that you meet through someone else. So it doesn't have to be online. This could be through someone else. You could definitely meet them at some type of gathering or through a friend, although I don't see friendship here. But the Three of Wands to me does, excuse me, does speak to, it does speak to like some type of gathering. I don't know if it's like networking or like, I don't know why. For me, it just means like when you're looking for growth or something, like it's almost like you're maybe meeting someone at like a networking type of event or something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, okay? Let's see. Any more messages for for Scorpios for April 2026 in love. Thank you. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. I'm feeling like this is someone from your past. So take that as it resonates. I don't feel like it's anyone new. You have all good cards here. I don't see it being anyone from your past. Let's see what other messages for Scorpio for April 2026 in love. There could be someone like kind of lurking. So, and basically they saw you or heard that you were seeing someone new. Okay. And when they find out about this new person, you know, they're going to maybe reach out to you, message you, or not. This is just their feelings and spirits letting you know. And they just never, they keep it to themselves. They stay silent. Take it as it resonates. It says it's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. Ooh, Scorpio. I feel like this is going to be the beginning of a great a friendship segue into a very strong relationship here. All right. I love this for you. Let's see what else. What else do you have for Scorpio in love for April 2026? I got two cards. You got reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Yeah, I feel like this is you. Either you or this other person, but I feel like this is you when I say that because, like I mentioned, if those of you that are going online to meet people or meeting someone, I feel like, excuse me, I'm sorry, you're doing research. You know, you're doing research, and when you meet this person, you're going to be doing research on this person. For some of you, and I know Scorpios can be big-time CIAs, undercover investigators. So I feel like you could be researching this person, or this person could be doing the same with you when you meet. Okay, take it as it resonates. And it says warning signs, take heed, risky situation. All right, with this, I don't know. I'm getting more so this other person outside of this energy. All right, so take it as it resonates. Let me get one on the red flag for Scorpios. Why is a red flag card here for Scorpios for April 2026? Why is this red flag? Ooh, I don't like this. Seven of Swords energy. Warning signs, take heed, risky situation. Tell me more. What is this red flag card about for Scorpio? Matter of fact, no. What is, I'm going to do this deck. What is the red flag card for Scorpio? Why is it here? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I know that was loud. Red flag for Scorpio. Penny pinching, financial struggles, saving up, budgeting. I'm getting something with clearly with finances, and this person could be financially strapped, and that could be the red flag here. So they could be lying to you about their financial situation, and they could be lying to you about, you know, having more than what they really have. All right, and they could just be a good budgeter. I'm honestly with the Emperor. The Emperor is someone that is that can be frugal. They can be a frugal person. Okay. I don't see the Emperor as a big spender. I mean, not to say they won't spend on you, but they're not someone that just like throws money away. They like their money. Okay. So it all depends on what it is they're purchasing. Let me see more on the red flag card, please, for Scorpio. Oh, okay. Obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. This person could be obsessed, become obsessed with you, or maybe this is someone outside of you, or this is you, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. I'm not sure what I'm getting with this. I'm trying to get something from this red flag, and if it's something you should be concerned about. I'm definitely getting something about their money and them lying about their money or what they have saved up. All right. But this, again, I feel like this is a big, you know, a baller, shot caller, like a CEO type entrepreneur. So I don't feel like that's that person, this new person. I feel like this could be you. I'm going to be very honest. Or this past person that you dealt with. One more for the red flag for Scorpio, and then we'll end it there, because I'm trying to make these knocked up pregnancy, expecting, mothering. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. This could be the father of or mother of your children. Okay, because with this knocked up card, I realized in past readings that it doesn't necessarily mean that someone's pregnant. This could definitely also mean it's mothering, right? It says pregnancy or expecting or mothering. So I feel like there's something here about this could be talking about either you or the other parent of your children. Okay, if you have children. Now, if you don't have children, this could be this could be you. That's the only way I could think of this. Like this is what I'm getting here. And as far as physical attraction, I feel like this person is definitely going to be definitely seeing you as a snack. Okay, because this card is titled snack at top. I feel like this person is going to see you as a snack, and this is probably why there's or you them, and this is probably why there's someone here not telling the total truth about their finances. Take it as it resonates for you. Okay, I had to spend some time there because I was like, what does this mean? I didn't want to leave you off with that negative. This whole reading has been good, okay, and very positive, and I just feel like I didn't want to. Just threw me for a loop. Tell me more for Scorpio in love for April 2026. Oof. Okay, I'm sorry that I hurt you, and I love you very much. Okay, so I feel like these are two separate people. I feel like this new person definitely, hands down, is going to be enamored, is what I'm getting, enamored with you, and will eventually share that they love you very much. And I feel like I'm sorry that I hurt you is a past person in your life, in someone that you dealt with before meeting this new person. All right, any more for Scorpio, please? And then we're going to get a card for baby, please don't hate me. I don't know what this person's going to come into your life. Look, Sagittarius, I did mention that, so definitely could be a Sagittarius you're meeting. But this past person, I feel like is in regret, and they're going to find out about this new person because, again, they're going to probably reach out to you and say, is it hurt? Is it true? I heard that you're dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it's not true, right? That is your reading. Let's get some one card for advice, and then we can be on our way. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for clicking on this video and staying with me till the end. Please do share, like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, definitely. That way we can grow, and YouTube can notify you whenever I post more videos like this one. You've got body changes, and be true to you. All right. I feel like with this whole conformity and traditional way of meeting people, I feel like that has to be kind of like you have to kind of come out of that and start taking on a new innovative way, the new 2026 way of meeting people online or whatever other way. There could be another way that you're thinking is more innovative, more up to date on how you can meet someone. A safe way, of course. And it says be true to you. In all that, I still believe that, be true to yourself, be true to how you feel comfortable meeting someone. And with body changes, some of you could be feeling, excuse me, have been or will be feeling self-conscious. I was trying to think of the word self-conscious on your body because your body has changed. And if you don't, you can rewind this video. In the intuitive messages, I did mention exercising more in April and working out, having a workout regimen. So some of you could be feeling those changes. Also, I also mentioned the spasms. Some of you could be experiencing spasms that lead to you exercising more. So you could be feeling all these body changes, but understand that can be helped. That can be, there's a resolve for that, okay? But I don't think that whoever this person is, I don't see them having an issue with whatever body changes you've had. Because this is going to be, I feel like this is your divine counterpart, okay? Thank you again, Scorpio, for being here. Please do like, share, and comment down below, and definitely do subscribe. Till next time, bye.